think we're live. All right. Do 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 do. All right, so hello everybody, welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. My name is Spartan Elite 43, and yeah, we're gonna get back into this. Now we have a lot of cars already because we bought the game like ahead of time, so we get a bunch of stuff given to us. But we're gonna be playing with the Subaru today because that's the car that I am most familiar with, obviously. So we are going to definitely check this out. That is our current car. So if we do upgrades and tuning to this car. Morning, Strain Toast. How's it going, my dude? Alright. So if we go custom upgrade, let's see what we can get done with this. Now there's two ways I could build this Subi up. We could go with the engine swap that's almost always here, where we do a full-on like flat 6 engine swap, twin turbo it. There's a 6.2 liter V8, there's a 2.4 liter turbo rally, and then there's the 4 liter flat 6. So that option's still available, which is nice. But I think before we go that route, let's just get in. We can't be going super fast, right? Like you guys saw me in the last episode. I got my butt kicked. What up, Adam, Schmidt, Sylvia, Connor? What up, guys? Appreciate everybody dropping by. So, I need to relearn how to drive, first of all, before we ever get into getting fast. So, before we learn to go fast, we're going to have to, you know, learn to drive regularly. So, we're just going to upgrade this stock Subi into being the best stock Subi it could be. Basically, you know, all the things like cams and stuff like that. It'll have a decent horsepower, but it should be easily controllable. We'll just do all the bolt-ons for now. Maybe we'll swap. I'm sure we will swap it at some point, because I love the Subi in the game with the flat 6 twin turbo. Like, that is a supercar killer. But I have no idea how well this car is going to handle on its own. Wait, did I just do this? Yes, I did. Okay. So, we'll find out as we go. Get that lightweight flywheel so it revs nice and quick. Then we got to upgrade the brakes. Upgrade the suspension. Now here's the thing. Do we want a road course Subaru or do we want a rally course Subaru? Like, because they have drift, but obviously we're not doing drift. We've got the rally spring and dampers. And we've got the regular race spring and dampers. I feel like rally is kind of where I want to go first of all. So let's go with rally. The races tend to be longer, so that gives me more of a chance to catch up after making huge mistakes, which we all know I will. Let's go ahead and add in the roll cage as well, even though it's going to add a lot of weight. Should help with keeping traction, in theory. We'll see. I usually don't add roll cages, but given that we're going rallying, I figure it's probably a good idea to have a roll cage. What up, Gragu? How's it going? Clinton? Appreciate everybody dropping by. Alright, did we do the weight reduction? We did. Okay, so we're good there. Drivetrain. Definitely going to upgrade the clutch. For transmission, I think having just a race transmission should be fine. That'll allow us to adjust the gears as needed. Let's go with the carbon fiber drive shaft for even more weight reduction. And then off-road diff is probably what we want to go with. Actually, rally diff. There we go. Go with that rally diff. Alright. Tires also going to be super important for this. We are building a rally car. Rallies tend to be multiple surface events. I don't know if you guys watch a whole lot of rally. It's not all off-road. It's not all on-road. It's generally a mix between on-road and off-road capabilities. So we need to find a tire that's going to work for that. I'm sure they have a rally. Yeah, they've got rally tire compound. That's probably what we're going with here. We'll just double check. Yeah. So we're going to go with the rally tire compound. So hopefully that gives us good on-road and off-road performance, but doesn't give us the best performance on either. Alright. We do have more power. I didn't check to see how much power we have. I probably should have done that. But we could go with a 255mm wide tire in the front. I mean, wider tires probably going to be better. So we might as well do that. And then as far as the rear, we're going to be able to upgrade those as well, make them square. So 255s all the way around. The tire or the wheels, I want to go with a lighter weight wheel. So let's see what we can get. Let's go with specialized rim style. These generally, we can find a lighter weight wheel here, in theory. So far, it's not looking good. Everything's heavier by a lot. Okay, here we're starting to get into some lighter weight stuff. But so far, that's the only lightweight, but that, I hate the look of that one. Okay, we could go with something like that, even though I'm not real keen on those. That seems to be the exact same weight. Those are the same weight. Man, there's just not a whole lot in here that's lighter. Could go with these. In theory, these would help keep the brakes cooler. I don't know if that actually affects the game at all. We have been disconnected. Please try again later. Fantastic. Honestly, after looking at all this stuff, like I'm contemplating just leaving it as is. The stock gold rims. Because I'm not seeing anything that looks decent and is also lightweight. Like, all the lightweight stuff looks awful. Also, I gotta turn my sound up in my headset. There we go. They got a lot of rims, but again, I don't think they have a lot of rims for what we need. So let's try multi-piece rims. See what we got here. Stop telling me I'm disconnected, Forza, please. See, this rim kind of reminds me of the rim that my actual WRX has. It's not an inset like that, but it is like a 9-spoke rim. So I might go with this, even though I don't... You know what? We're just going to leave it stock. We're going to leave it stock. I don't hate those rims. Rim size, though. I feel like the size is fine. 40 series is fine. So we'll just leave that. We're good. Aero options. What do we got? Front bumpers. Could go with this, which allows us to tune the bumper or the front downforce. I guess we'll go with that. Rear. It's It's not the worst wing I've ever seen, but I'm not a big fan of it. So I think I'm just going to keep the rear stock. Side skirts. We get mud flaps. That's the side skirts. Alright, well, I mean, we got to have the mud flaps because it's rally. So, hood. I kind of like the stock hood on a Subi, but we'll see what else they got. We got rally lights. I don't even see what changed here. Oh, we get a roof scoop. Okay. And then we get rally lights and a roof scoop. Well, I feel like the rally lights are going to get in the way of blocking our hood scoop, which is what cools the intercooler. So we don't want that. I think we'll just keep it stock. We'll keep it stock. All right. I think that's pretty much it, guys. So let's go ahead and install 74,800 credits. Gone. Yo, Arlicia, how's it going? Let's make sure I didn't miss too many people. Joseph Ackfeld, I see you as well. Mendez. Connor, how's it going? I think I got everybody. Try Alex, how's it going? Milk. Jason Reed, or Jason Red, I'm not sure which way it's pronounced, but hey, how's it going? Capri also in the house with Darren Parker. Thank you guys all for being here. All right, so let's go ahead and...
We keep records of every mechanic who goes through the garage. God. So if you want to try someone else's engine tune, you can.
Custom tuning? All right. So, tire pressure... We're going to bring this up to 28 with this because it's all-wheel drive, so we want to have square tire pressures. It should be fine. The final drive, we don't know how fast we're going. Let's see. 0 to 60 is 2.84 seconds, so this thing is going to be extremely fast. I didn't see how much horsepower we have, but we're going to test it out with this current setup before we make any changes. This should be fine. Anti-roll bars should be fine for the moment. Springs. Let's go change our ride height here. Stop telling me I'm disconnected, Forza. I get it. We'll leave the ride height where it is for now. But we can change this as needed. Like, we can go lower. Go all the way down to 6.5. So, that's not too bad. We're going to leave it at 8 and 8.2 because we are doing ramp, or we are going to be doing rally. So, that's the goal. Brake pressure, like I said, I always take this up to like 110. Let's see, diff, I don't really mess a whole lot with this. Though I tend to favor having more power to the rear. So, yeah, let's go with it. Let's apply. And, I don't think we can do anything here, so let's go free roam, baby. Yo, Geo, Wisdom, Metalhead, welcome to the stream. Priest, Isaac. Alright, let's hear this thing. Alright. We got a Subi in the house, baby. Alright. Let's figure out where we want to go here. Hey, we got all of our Forza loyalty rewards. Isn't that nice? Alright. Let's find a rally. I feel like this is a rally. This seems like it would be a rally. Oasis Cross Country. Okay. That could be interesting. Airfield Cross Country Circuit. Do they have just like regular rally? What is this? Scramble. I don't know anything about that. Man, this map is so huge, too. Like, we've barely scratched the surface. Alright. Well, let's just grab this one since we're close. And we'll see how it goes. Hey, we got more cars being added to our garage because we're awesome.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This thing definitely has some power. Ooh, but she's a little squirrely on the back end.
Turn right.
Oh, we're good.
Turn right.
Whoa! That came up on me quick. Good thing we're in a freaking Subi. This is Subi country. Also, we got skill point. So, let's go ahead and figure out what we want to do. So we have 2 points available. What is this? Gain a permanent 10% increase in event finish XP. That would probably be a good thing early. And then your car's pass skill scores are increased by 15%. So I figure we probably ought to grab this. Oh, we can't. We have to go with this, right? And then we can grab this.
You have just unlocked a permanent perk. This applies a permanent bonus to this car.
Alright. Alright, well. I mean, we're going across country. Might as well go across country.
In 400 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
I missed it. There we go. Yo, Nariko coming in with the $1. I appreciate you, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, everybody. It's afternoon here, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night for some of you. All right, 3.5 mile across country race. Let's do it. Our Subi don't be getting it. Mr. Grenade, how's it going? I believe you can. It's a pretty iconic car, so I'm fairly confident you can. It's usually in these. I didn't pay attention. Oh! Dear God. Okay. Okay, we are incredibly floaty on the back. Excuse me, sunshine. Oh! It didn't work the way I thought. I thought it was going to allow me to like kind of bounce off of them and catch the corner a little easier. It didn't quite work out that way. Oh boy. We're offline. We're offline. Turn back. God, why is this car like so freaking squirrely? Hold on. Restart event. I feel like the car is just all over the place. It's like it's on ice the entire time. Let's see if we can't tune the car and help that. I don't know what I'm gonna do to help that, but like if we drop the tire pressure down like 25 pounds. Is that going to help us? Maybe. gearing. Currently we have a top speed of 195. I feel like we ought to pull this in and get our acceleration up a little bit. Maybe go like a 3.6. It's going to drop our top speed down a little bit, but it should make us a little more acceleration balanced. In theory. Toe in brings the front of the tires in closer than the backs. This increases stability but reduces turn-in response. Okay, so we want a little bit of a toe in on the rear. Go like a 0.3. And then on the front, I feel like we need to have like a little bit of a toe out. So do kind of a 0.3 there as well. See if that helps. Anti-roll bars. Decreasing stiffness reduces oversteer in the rear. Increases oversteer, but excessive can cause the inside tires to lift up. Alright, so let's pull this down just a smidge, go to like 33, and then for the front, let's go with like a 32. Just kind of tighten the car up a little bit. For springs, spring stiffness controls how the car's weight transfer. Stiffer front springs transfer more weight, but too much can cause the tires to lose traction under heavy load. Softening the front springs in relation to the rear increases front grip and reduces understeer. Alright. Let's also pull this down a bit. Let's go 7.5 and like 7.7. Something like that. Arrow for the front. We don't have rear arrow, so the front's fine. We're not going to worry too much there. We've already got the brakes. We've got the diff. Okay, let's try this. See if this helps me figure out if I can do this. Go, Jason in the chat. What up, man? Tell us to do as well. Oh yeah, already feels much better than it did. Oh, we missed the turn. That's the downside of these cross-country races. It can be difficult to figure out where exactly we need to go. I just lost it completely. Alright, come on. Come on, Spartan. Get your stuff together. You got this. Has like no grip. Okay, this is the big corner, so you want to downshift. Come on, turn! For God's sakes, car! You're going the wrong direction! Dude, I'm like on ice the entire time. This is ridiculous. I'm going way offline again. Ah, Jesus. Crap. I don't know which way's which. Dang it. And now we missed it. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe cross-country races are not for me. Because I have no idea where I'm going. The tracks go everywhere. Like, I don't know. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. Let's go. And we missed the checkpoint right out the gate. Because I know that didn't just trigger. Ah. Missed that gate. See what I mean, though? Like, it doesn't want to freaking turn, and then suddenly it jumps all the way back to go in the other direction. And we just missed the fucking checkpoint. God dang this game. This game is frustrating. Like, it refuses to turn, it refuses to turn, it refuses to turn. Suddenly it's turned 180 degrees the other direction. Like, come on. What is this? Game! For the love of God! Subaru, you and I are gonna have a serious talk about this. For the love of God. Act like you've never been off-road before. There's just no grip. There's none. There is no grip. Zero. Like, what the hell? I'm quitting the event. Quit it. Like, I gotta get this car to handle before we try to do that. I don't know if I need off-road tires or what, but this car refuses to turn at all. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. I mean, we got this event here, which is all tarmac. So I probably ought to switch to slicks before we do it. That's probably fine.
In 400 yards, turn right.
See, on the road I'm fine, but it's like the rally tires have zero grip off-road, which makes no sense. They're rally tires. They should have grip. They don't.
Recalculating route. Turn right.
Let's swap out our rally tires, go with slicks. We're going to be on a road surface anyway. We're going to drop our custom upgrade, tire compound. Where are you at? Right there. Alright. Let's drift, slick race. Off-road race tire compound, rally tire compound, drag, snow tire. Alright, so we're gonna go with, because, yeah, slick race. Alright. So we'll go with that. Install. Buy. Then we're gonna go in and tune our ride height down. That's not the frickin' button. Custom tuning. Alright, so ride height. Alright, so we want to pull this down. We're gonna go as low as it's gonna let us, which isn't gonna be super low. This is like what it comes. It's actually slightly higher than it comes stock, because I know Subaru's generally 6 inches of ground clearance, or at least that's what it is on mine. So it's going to be slightly higher. We do have the rally springs though. Should we only got 12 grand. Custom upgrade. Can we change those springs? So we've got the rally springs. Could go with race springs. Okay, we can get these. So we'll go with those. That'll allow us to go even lower with our ride height. Get a W or X for rally, my dude? Yeah, kind of already ahead of you there, Paratus. Appreciate you dropping by. Solisto, how's it going? Yeah, that's what I thought, but like, I thought that the cross-country stuff, because as you've seen, it started on Tarmac. It would be Tarmac and off-road. But the rally tires seem to do okay on Tarmac, but they just do not have any grip off-road at all. So I don't know if you need to do just off-road tires for those cross-country events or what. But definitely was not working. Let's see what we can drop our ride height down. Yes, and now we can go lower. So just drop this down to like 5.8. Keep this at like 6. This should allow us to turn on a little better. In theory. I have no idea. I'm guessing at this point. Blaze, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Anonymous Talk as well. Logan. Warrior Bismarck. That's everybody. Alright. Welcome in. Alright, let's see. I hit the frickin' button. I could've. Yeah. We gotta quit hitting the back button. Or the menu button, or whatever it is. Alright. So, we already have it set, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. We're good.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hello? Alright. Let's do it. How's it going, Boogeyman? And Mimic, how's it going? Alright. Let's get it, Subi. That was an interesting line. Let's try to clean that up, please. I gotta remember, when I downshift in this game, it almost always breaks the rear tires loose. So I've gotta think about that. will be. Come on, baby. I'm so bad. I need to... I was doing okay for a moment. For a moment. Come on. Oh, button. Fucking missed it. God dang it. I'm an idiot. Can't cut that corner because there's a freaking thing right there. Dig it! We're trying, guys. We really are. Dude, get out of the way, King! Good Lord! slide right into the wall. Oh god, why? Why does this happen? Every time I start to do well, I just freaking start freaking out. Come on, get it together. Maybe a touch aggressive. I may have to turn down my braking force. I also got to figure out why this thing has such a oversteering. No, we hit that checkpoint. Come on, game. All right, restart the event. We're gonna adjust the tune a little bit more, just a little bit. Try to get this thing. Tune the car. Alright, so let's go. It's not the springs, it's differential? No. Yes. Alright, let's pull this back to 60%. See if that helps. And then we are also going to be adjusting the rear springs, I think. Softer springs absorb bumps better, but reduce responsiveness, increase oversteer. So yeah, I think we're gonna go softer in the rear for sure. Let's take this down to like 480. See if that helps. Yo, Monty, how's it going? Also, these fucking bots. Okay, you already hit him? Good. Nirosh, how's it going? Time for a new system. Aaron, how's it going? Arabian. Frost also in the house. Appreciate you. Travis Uchiha. Blaze. Yeah, I know. But I'm also like trying to figure out how to race. I gotta get my car set up, and then we also gotta get me back in the middle. I forgot to turn down the brake pressure. Damn it. Upshifted too early. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're close. We're close. I gotta change the brake pressure because I completely forgot. Let's bring that back down to 100. Let's go like, let's just go with the standard 100 and see how that feels. What else do we need to change right there? I don't think a whole lot. Oh, the gearing. Let's bring this first gear. Let's bring it down to like a 4. Let's take second gear down to like a 2.5, and third gear down to like a 1.7. Fourth gear, I feel, is okay. Let's make it slightly longer, 130. Fifth gear, sixth gear, we'll leave as is. Captain Noodles, welcome. That was not purple. Okay, we're not locking the brakes up, which is a good thing now. We've got our gearing sorted. Still locked them up a little bit there. That's gonna eat me pretty hard. Come on. Alright, come on now. What is this? Like, what is this line that I'm trying to make right now? Come on. Like, you know the corners. You've already done it. Get your shit together. Let's go. This guy doesn't turn the corner, and that screws my... I hate being in the pack. I really do. I hate being in the pack. If I started out front, it'd be different. But because I start in the back, I gotta work my way through all the people, and I can't use my lines. And then I'm a mess. Not like I have great lines to begin with. Come on. Field goal, I'm gonna, like, lose my mind, dude. Get out of the way. Nope, we missed the checkpoint. Son of a... Alright. We got this. Come on. Relax. Just drive. God. Okay, babe. Have a drink. Little bump and run coming out of the corner. That's an area we got to get better in, that corner there and this corner coming up. We just have no traction coming through. thought I clipped it. I didn't clip it. God dang it. How can I get the rear end to not be so floaty coming in at high speed? Like, I feel like it's weight transfer that's the issue. So it's got to be springs. So, softer springs absorb bumps better, but reduce responsiveness. Decrease your rear spring rate to increase understeer. So we just gotta drop this down some more. Maybe we go down to 470. Like, we're close to where I want the car to be as far as handling, because I like it to be a little loose, but we're still having a lot of issues at speed where the rear end just starts to slide out from underneath the car. Heck of a slide, but I think that's what we want. For the love of God, like, am I wrong? It literally says to soften the rear springs to increase understeer, right? To decrease oversteer. And I'm doing that, but it's getting worse. So I guess let's try going the other direction. Go up to like 600. Like I'm drifting more than I'm actually driving. I don't know what I gotta do to get this freaking car to actually handle. Come on. So I don't think that's the right direction. I think we just gotta go even softer. So let's just take it all the way down and see what that feels like. And of course the front spring stiffness controls weight transfer. Stiffer front springs transfer more weight, but too much can cause tires to lose traction under heavy load. Like, I don't think we have an issue there, because it does feel like it's got plenty of front grip. It's just the rear grip that seems to be lacking. And maybe it's an issue where I need to add the spoiler on the rear to get some downforce at speed. Alright, somebody said stiffen anti-roll bars a bit. Okay, let's just take this up. Take it like 33.5. Take this up to like 34.5. I forgot about the quarter. But again, it feels like all I'm doing is trying to drift. I'm not trying to drift. Like, this car is just all over the place. Let's tune our diff again. So rear diff, let's bring the balance closer to equal. Brake pressure, I think, is okay. Stiffening front dampening increases or adds grip at the rear. So maybe we give it a little bit more. Try this. Nothing. I'm lost. I don't know why I can't get this thing to the stop sliding. Like, it refuses. It is constantly oversteer nation. Constantly. Now, we switched from rally tires over to the racing slicks. All right, so let's drop a little bit of toe out there, and then let's go with half a degree of toe in on the rear. Yo, King Swag, what up? Let's see. So you're saying even lower brake pressure? Maybe go like 20 or 95%? We're not locking the brakes up. Starting to think some of this could be helped by just buying that frickin' big wing so I can have rear downforce. Try going into corners slower, power out, not in. True. Down a bit. Like, that's not me locking the brakes. That's not, I'm just literally letting off the throttle, giving it a little brake, and the thing immediately goes sideways. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, for real. Like, I don't get this car. It doesn't make any sense. It is all oversteer the moment you let off the throttle. Look at this. I mean, good lord, man, this is ridiculous. Missed that corner completely. Downshifting, I guess I should have added more brake there, like... Brakes didn't even work there for whatever reason. I am literally the worst Forza driver ever. I feel like I got no brakes now. Nothing. You get off. It's actually ridiculous. tune cars. Tune browser. Let's see if somebody else has a freaking tune that works for this thing. Let's go with this. Download and install. You mean I don't have enough credits? What am I missing? $11,950 credits short. We're literally 1,200 credits short from being able to do this. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just finish this race. That'll give us some money and some experience, and then we will try to install that new setup. Hopefully it works. Clearly I can't tune a car. Like, that's pretty obvious. Like, I've tried doing the things that I think based on the stuff that you guys are saying and the stuff that the game says, and it is not working. So I am just going to bull rush this game and see if we can't get in that way. I wasn't sure. I thought I missed that friggin' checkpoint, so I That's real interesting, WRX. I'm glad that that's the line you decided you wanted to take. Definitely not my intention. I think I need to just stop downshifting going into that corner. I think I need to just leave it in fifth and try to turn in and brake a little bit. This corner, I'm screwed. No turn. Fuck! Go! Fucking car, for God's sakes. said China has a bigger navy than the U.S., but their ships are smaller. Their most common warship is the size of our frigates, and our destroyers and cruisers are way bigger. I mean, it ain't all about size. It depends on what your plans are with your navy. Like, if you're going for like local area like navy, then yeah, like a smaller ship's gonna be fine. But the U.S. has to project its power over the entire like world, like literally everywhere in the world. So we need larger ships that can travel further to do that. But either way, we suck. Straight up, I suck at this game. But hopefully this will give us enough money. Like, if we get anything at all. We've been disconnected again. Forza Horizon, you gotta fix your servers. I've been disconnected this entire time. Like, this is not me. Like, this is the game. My connection is fine. The game is crap, apparently, for servers. Anyway, what were we were gonna tune the car. We were going to go to Tune Browser and try to grab this road race tune. We should be able to install this now. See if this guy's tune's better than mine. Alright. What else? Do they have any other road races? Doesn't appear so. I think we kind of have to drive around and just, like, look for things. I don't think they pop up on the map like they used to. Alright, let's see if we can't do the same frickin' race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
Good thing they use, like, aluminum cans for their guardrails. Alright. Let's test this guy's tune. And see how it works, if it works. Yeah, but other players know what they're doing, and I don't. So, taking a tune that somebody else made could at least set me on the right path, and then I can adjust it as needed. I can tell you, it's already working a lot better than my setup. This is 10 times better, 100 times better than what I had. Oh my god, the brakes actually work. Like, we've got to check this out. Let's will it allow us to actually see this guy's setup? Because I gotta Of course. Because why would I, like, actually get to see what they're doing, right? God dang it. Alright, we're just gonna race this and see how we do. Definitely needed to downshift a little sooner there. And this is my fault. This isn't the car's fault. I just completely boogered that entire corner. Early on the throttle on that. Come on. Turned in too early on the exit. Screwed that corner up. That was not perfect. We're already much more competitive than we were. All right, so we did much better that time. Much better. So this tune actually works. I actually like it. Still got a long ways to go in terms of how we actually drive, but 4th place, a lot better than 9th place. We had a 107.134 as our best lap, which is still slower than the top 3 players that were in this, but that's a lot better than what we just had, I believe. What up, Samuel? How's it going? Rami? What I'll end up probably doing, guys, there is an app. Let's see if I still have it on my phone. There is an app for the freaking Forza tunes. Yeah, Forza Tune Pro. So, like, I can actually do a tune that way. Great, we got a leather jacket. Or a suede biker jacket. Well, I mean, on the Xbox, these controllers are pressure sensitive, like the triggers for brakes and acceleration are pressure sensitive. So it's about balancing that. But the thing is, like I said, we actually did get the car to handle relatively well there because of this guy's tune. But one of the things that we could do, if I type in, let's see, new tune, the vehicle is going to be Subaru. Let me see if we can find it real quick. ...2008 Subaru Impreza WRX STI. Let's go to tune car here. Okay. So... crap. I forget what our weight is. Alright. I think we're going to have to put it in the garage real quick to do this. So let's go to the garage. Alright. So if we go to upgrades and tuning, if we go custom upgrades, I think we have to add everything back on this, right? Yeah. When we took the tune off of this, it resets everything back to default. And I didn't save the tune before, which is a good thing, because... I forgot about this app. So the app's going to allow me to put in like the weight and the power and everything of the car, and it will help me decide how to set up my car for different events. Whoops. Because I don't know anything about tuning. I've tried to adjust. I read the thing off to the right side, the little tooltips or whatever, and I try to adjust based on those, and I just have no idea what I'm doing. Like, it never seems to work out in my favor. Alright, front tire width. And then the arrow, we need it on the front and the rear. I think we leave that stock. Let's get rid of the mud flaps. We don't need mud flaps. Alright. So with all of that, let's just see what our thing is here. Okay. So our vehicle, the weight is 27.96. Front weight percentage is 55. Performance index is 878. It is all-wheel drive. And the game is Forza Horizon 5. Let's go street. Tune type. Standard. Include a gearing tune, please. Power band. This is the part that I always forget. Okay, so it goes up to 8, and we've got 4. It's hard to tell by this scale, but I want to say it's like 7,200. And the max torque RPM is 4,000. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay. Done. Max torque is currently 645 foot-pounds. It is forced induction. How many gears? We're going to go with 6 gears. Rear tire size. What did we say those were? 255s? I think they're 255s. Let's go ahead and check that. Yeah, 255 4018s. Simulation values. Zero to 100 time is 5.3 seconds. And the sim top speed is 190.7. Next. Alright, so here's our tuning results. So we're going to go in and we're going to tune this thing based on this setup that they give us. We can adjust it as needed, but this will give us an idea. Install setup. The max torque looked to be between 4,000 and like 4,200, so I chose 4,100, so somewhere in that neighborhood. So let's go custom tuning. So it's saying front tire pressure should be 27.5. Rear tire pressure 28.5. Whoops. Okay, gearing. Final drive should be 2.87. Then we've got a 329 first gear. A 206 second gear. $150 third gear. $118 fourth. .98 and .83. Okay. Now we get to set up the camber. So alignment. We need front camber at -2, which is fine. Rear camber at -1.2, so we need to drop that back a little bit. For our toe, we have just 0.1 degrees and a -0.2 degrees. And then the caster angle is 5.9 degrees. Okay, anti-roll bars, 41.2. And then rear 33.1. Okay, springs 950.9 on the front. Oh, good lord, that's a lot stiffer. .950.9. Oops. Can't get 950.9. So I guess we go with a 951. 950.9. Yeah, can't get that. So we'll go with 950.6. Yeah, I don't vape, man. I just love Subaru. Rear. We said the rear was going to be 800.6. So yeah, we were driving around with way too soft a suspension apparently. So that's part of it. 800.6. Close enough. Ride heights just says medium. Something like that. All right. Rebound 9.4 and 8.3. Bump stiffness 6.3, 5.2. Aero downforce is optional, but they're saying pretty high on both. So something like 270 and roughly equal for whatever it is on the rear. Something like that. Brake balance is 47%. So there we go. Braking pressure is 100%. And for the differential, we have 25% accel, 5% decel. And then for the rear, 60 and 30. So I'm going to say that's roughly it. Center is 70%. All right. So let's go ahead and apply and save. Save tune. We'll call this app tune. One. We'll test this out. Same track. This is on control. I'm on controller. So this is just all around average share. All right. So we've got it set up. We're going to go to the exact same race. We're going to try it again with this setup and see how the app does. Again, I did the best I could with the app to try to... I hit the back button again, thinking it was my freaking map. Keep forgetting the map is with... I gotta go to the menu to do the map. Alright. And again, don't forget, I'm bad at the game. Like, I freely admit that I am bad. But we're just gonna see if this actually works. If it works, then that's great. I can use it for other things. I literally Let's try it. So this is the same race we've done twice now. Like, fully finished twice. But I just want to do it again and see how this tune reacts compared to... It is for well, the tune didn't say that it was for either. It's just generic tune. So you would have to tune your wheel and controller and stuff. No! I'm not changing the difficulty, game. Bad enough I had to drop off of expert. Alright, let's do it. I can tell you this car is already handling way better. It feels more closely to the second tune. A little understeery there, but I think that was more my fault. And then I totally screwed up the shifting. And then we just missed that. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take a couple of trips here to get used to the tune, but I think we'll be okay. It already feels way better than it did when we were trying to tune it ourselves. Of course, it'd be kind of hard to be worse than when we were tuning it ourselves. Didn't slow down and downshift quick enough. That's on me. Can't quite take that corner as hard as I'd like. Too early to get back on the gas. Alright, so definitely in the neighborhood of where we need to be. I think the car is pretty much set up, so that's good. The rest is just me learning to drive, because I suck. But 106 is faster. We had a faster lap that time than everybody in the field. So that just tells you that, I guess, not everybody, the Eric BR9 that's underneath us had a faster lap time. But the fact that that is faster than our previous fastest, which was 107 something, tells us A, that we got the car that we need set up, so that's good. And B, I just need to learn to drive. Yo, Leslie, how's it going? Welcome. Ethis as well. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, there's only one way to establish your braking points for those corners. There's only one way to do it, and that's to screw it up. Also, the fact that 3 Evos finished 1, 2, 3 is kind of triggering. Not gonna lie. But we're getting there. Like I said, I acknowledge that I am bad, like 100%. Like, I have never been a racing driver in, like, I love Forzas. I'm bad at them. I acknowledge that I'm bad at them, but I do enjoy them. I enjoy cars. I enjoy, like, doing all the things as far as trying to make cars faster. So, it's just something we gotta learn over time. That's all. That's all. No, it ain't nothing too crazy. Alright. What else can we do? They don't really have a whole lot for us in the events that we want. They've got those off-road racing now. I guess the next thing would be to get into the garage. Where's the garage? Garage over here, right? And set up a spec for what do you call it? The over-the-road or cross-country races. See if we can't do those. So that'll be the next thing. So let's go to upgrades and tuning, and we'll do the same thing. Okay. Base tune with gearing. Okay. Now if we go out of that, this will change a little bit as we add different things. So we're going to go custom upgrade. We're going to change the suspension, change the tires, change the diff, but that's pretty much it. So suspension's going back to the rally suspension. I think that's honestly it there. The tires need to go. We're going to go with off-road race tire compound, because it seems like that one that we were going to do is a lot off-road and little on-road. So we'll go with the off-road tires here. Everything else is going to stay the same. And we'll see from there. Whoops. Let's see. We want to go in here because we can toggle it here. Alright, so let's make sure that not too much changed. So what is our weight? 27.99. So it's slightly heavier. Oops. Front weight is still 55%. Performance index is 839 now. Forza Horizon, this will be cross-country or off-road. Tune type is rally suspension. Okay, next. The power band should still be the same. So let's go check that out real quick. So yeah, the power band appears to be the same. Rear size is still the same. But our times probably changed, so let's just double check this. 3.149 for 0 to 60. Or 0 to 100. 5.875. And the sim top speed is 187.2. So that changed. Okay, next. Alright, so let's change our tune based on what the game gives us. This will be a cross-country slash rally tune. Alright, so custom tuning. So for tire pressure, it appears that we want 24 and 24. So again, showing that I didn't drop the tire pressure enough. Which makes sense. Gearing, we want a 323 final gear. And 292 first gear. $183. $134. $105. .87 and 0.74. Okay. Alignment. Got a -2 and a -1.2. .1 and -0.2. And then caster angle 5.5. Dude, I am always into the walls, guys. And no, Lancer is not a better rally car. Sorry, just not a thing. Subaru has dominated rallies for so friggin' long. Anyway. Anti-roll bars. 9.3 and 7.3. Wait, what? Wow. Alright, springs. 290.8 and 249.3. Close enough. 249.3. Close enough. Ride height. Is literally there. Rebound 3.5 and 3. And then bump stiffness, we've got 1.9 and 1.7. Aero. None. I mean, it's saying there's no recommendation, so we'll just leave it as is. Brake is 50%. Whoops, wrong direction. There we go. And braking force is same. Front diff, Excel 30, decel 0. Rear diff is 70 and 50. And then the balance is at 60%. Alright. So we are going to apply and save as a new set. And this will be app tune off. Oops. Road. Alright, so this is going to be all around average share. Alright, let's see how this works out for that off-road race that we tried earlier. Can't be worse, right? It literally cannot be worse than it was. Alright, so this is the one we were talking about. It's a really long cross-country race.
In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the one where we go off-road. Through it. Just break everything.
In 400 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Glad to see that this is still a thing. Alright. Let's go. What up, Lord King Potato? How's it going? Retro in the house as well. Kenny, how's it going? All right, let's go. forgot to start. And then I hit the e-brake like an idiot. Alright, hold on. We'll restart real quick. Really? That dude like brake checks us and knocks their car sideways so we missed the frickin' checkpoint. Alright, dude. Alright. We have to hit those straight, man. We have to hit those straight. Dude, I can't hit one of these freaking ramps straight if I try out of course. Of flippin' course. Course. We land exactly into a wall. Trying to hit these ramps straight's a freaking pain in the neck. What up, boss? Welcome to the chat. Again, I flat out cannot hit these freaking checkpoints, or hit these ramps straight. Just all over the road. Okay, there we actually hit it straight. Still land funky and it doesn't quite work out. Crap. Good hurt. Thank God that breaks. don't know where we finished. Guessing it was bad. Yeah, it looks like 11th. Ugh. We finished one above last. Alright, let's do it again. I was anticipating the car sliding out more than that. It did not. Oh my god. Can we stop that, please? Every time we start to charge, we get behind somebody who jams on their brakes and forces my car to turn right. Every time. And right before a checkpoint. Every time. And then we miss the freaking checkpoint. Oh my god, game. We hit that checkpoint. We actually ran through that checkpoint. Maximum effort. No, we hit it all crooked again. That just completely bones you. Right there. Just completely bones you. You hit a ramp sideways like that, you're screwed. You're screwed. I don't have rewinds on, guys. I know you could, but I'm not going to. I don't like using rewinds. Rewinding is cheating. I would rather rerun the entire race and fix where I'm screwing up. And of course, that guy just comes straight across the track and knocks me completely off the fucking map. Absolutely. You love it. You love to see it. That's exactly what I wanted to see, game. I finally hit a freaking line that was like actually decent. And that guy comes across the track and knocks me clean off the freaking track. Unbelievable. I hate the AI. Come on. And that time we just jumped and went right over top of the guy. least we hit this straight for once. Still slows you way down. Turn it. I love this. Come on. Of course it didn't register. Why would I think it would actually register? Every time. Come on. Get it done. Everybody, if I could just get that corner without having anybody in front of me, it would be amazing. But I can't. Every time I hit that corner, I have to like try to dodge everybody in the freaking county. And it just throws me off my line and then it screws me for the rest of the time. Like if I can just get to that, I'll be fine. That's where I carry a lot of speed and everybody here just decides to lock up their fucking brakes. I say as I screw this one up. And there's the brake lockup. Thank you. Glad to have you. Cross-country races suck. And of course we hit it at a little tiny angle, completely throws the car for a fucking loop. Puts us in last fucking place. I'm done with this fucking, like, I'm almost ready to quit this fucking off-road bullshit. Like, this shit just does not fucking make any sense whatsoever. None. You got guys locking up their fucking brakes on a straight stretch. You got fucking game throwing ramps that would kill anybody that fucking took them. There's the fucking brake check. Turn, please. Don't hit this perfectly, you're fucked. These fucking races suck. I'm done with it. I'm not playing any of these fucking off-road bullshits. Like, if you wanna have like a decent fucking track for me and not have 800-foot fucking jumps that nobody would ever fucking take. Like, nobody. These fucking jumps do not exist in any fucking racing event ever. Ever. They make no fucking sense. The fuck is this? That looks to be on Tarmac, so let's change our tune back to our old setup. Where are my tunes? Okay, right here. I was like, where the fuck are my tunes? Okay, so this is app tune 1. So load the tune. Install. Once again, Forza server is telling me I'm not allowed to be on the server because not broken. All right, so let's try this. It appears to be an in-town race, so we'll see if that works out for us. But yeah, these cross-country races suck ass. I don't care what
In
anybody.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Might as well grab this XP while we're
Amiga,
here.
discovering already, are you? That was an XP board. The Horizon team have hidden them all over Mexico. There's plenty more to be discovered if you're feeling adventurous.
You have arrived at your destination.
I have been disconnected from the server. Yay! All right. 3 laps. It's recommending a freaking rally car. We're gonna grab this and we'll load our tuning setup from well, let's start it and try it with this. It's recommending like a rally car, but we'll try it with this. And of course, that didn't count. Like, I'm literally scraping paint with the people going through the fucking checkpoint, and it doesn't count. Doesn't count. I think I know why they recommend a rally car now. Boy, I'm glad they watered the road down to make it less handly. It's the only section that I'm actually somewhat fast in. Yep, restarting the event. We're gonna load up the other tune and see if that works better. Even though I don't think it will. Tune car. Tune browser. I can't load my own tune? Like, for real? Yeah, it's not even letting me, not even letting me use my tune. That's bad. Yep. That was a big oopsie. Come on. I just missed it. I just missed the fucking checkpoint. Come on. Yeah, I try to get out ahead of all these people early, which is why I take a terrible line early on. Because getting stuck in the traffic of the freaking driver car sucks. But I gotta do better coming out of the freaking hole. If I don't get up towards the front right away, I'm screwed. Just trying to drive any sort of decent line around driver cars is impossible. oversteer, understeer, oversteer, understeer, understeer. Fuck me, just fucking drive. Turn! Fucking turn! Ah. I'm actually gonna lose my mind here. Actually gonna fucking lose my mind. Let's go. Welcome to watching Spartan learn how to actually drive. No turn whatsoever. Straight across. I forget about the corner. God. Come on, man. I am not good at this game. This is why I usually stick to regular Forza. Because at least then I know most of the tracks that you race on. I don't know this at all. Leaning into all the frickin' turns because I don't feel like my car's actually going to turn. Getting out of first gear, dumbass. God dang button! Fuck me, man! And then we just drive past the fucking checkpoint like a fucking idiot. It's not even that difficult of a fucking course. I'm literally making stupid mistakes at bad times and just fucking throwing the race. Like, I don't mind finishing 3rd or 4th in a fight, but to go from 4th to 12th because I make one fucking mistake towards the end of the match sucks. Like, the first lap is all usually just fucking around and trying to get position. Second lap is trying to drive halfway decent. And then 3rd lap, I just somehow forget everything that I've learned up to that point and throw it all out the window. If I break the way these guys do, I'm screwed. Like, I have no chance whatsoever. I'm glad that he just... Yep. I'm glad that he just puts his fucking nose into that corner and shoves me clean out the fucking track. God dang it, man. Every fucking time I start to, like, make any sort of, like... Every time I start to make any sort of progress as far as driving the fucking track, something like that will straight up fucking plows me right off the fucking track. And if you miss a checkpoint, you lose the fucking race, 100%. Because it takes like 10 seconds to fucking reset you. So you're always in last place when they fucking reset you. You can't catch up because there are only 3 laps. Nothing. No oversteer at all. Just straight understeer right through the corner. Hit the wall at 100 miles an hour. And now it under... Oh my god. This game is really, really starting to piss me off. Like, the previous corner. Understeers, throws me straight through, hits the fucking wall. This corner. It cuts in and turns sharper than any fucking car I've ever seen in my life. I can't guess what my car is gonna do. I just can't. Like, I try to set it up correctly. Or not try to set it up, I mean, I try to set the corners up. And every time I think it's gonna do one thing, it does another, and it just fucks me. Every time. Come on. I really hope I triggered that. I have no idea if I did. Awfully fucking close. Don't mind me, dude. I'm not racing or anything. I'm just fucking here for. I love this game. Love this game. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that, game? Oh my god. You gotta slow down to like 20 fucking miles an hour to go around these corners. Didn't grab with the front, so I don't get my flick. And fuck the whole corner. This fucking track, dude. God, this game is so frustrating to play. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just me. I know I'm a bad driver, but Jesus fuck, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the fastest driver had a 3-second faster lap time than we did. 3 seconds faster. Good lord. Hey, we get 40 grand.
Hey, David. Great work out there. We're just about ready for a Horizon adventure, and we want you on the project.
Okay, we gotta... So these are the off-road ones, right? So we don't want those. I just want... I guess I don't really have a choice. We've already done that one. What is this? Trailblazer start gate. Great. Well, we don't have anything for that. Alright. How long we been going? We've been going on 3 hours now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for Forza Horizon 2. But who knows? Maybe we'll bring out one of the other Forzas in the near future as well as this. But I appreciate, or Forza Horizon 5. Sorry, this isn't Horizon 2. It just tells you how long it's been since I've had a Forza Horizon. But anyway, I appreciate everybody dropping by. Yeah, I couldn't load my off-road tune for that last match. That last thing. Once I was in, it wouldn't let me select it. So I had to go with what I already had on the car, which was my road racing tune. But anyway, appreciate everybody dropping by, spending some time with me on a Saturday afternoon, listening to me rage about how bad I am at driving and how I can't do anything correctly. So, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.